Hey Pisces, I'm going to be doing your reading with my deck actually, and then I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot to get some clarity. So let's go ahead and get started. November. What's coming up for Pisces in November? Okay, we've got the Arrow, Sagittarius Mars, the 7 Diamonds, Capricorn Neptune. Coming up for Pisces. Ooh. Okay, we've got the Kintsugi, Scorpio Mars, 3 Diamonds, Capricorn Mercury, the 2 Claymores, Aquarius Venus. Interesting. Then we've got the 3 Teacups, Cancer Jupiter, the 3 Goblets, Pisces Mercury, 7 Teacups, Cancer Neptune. Get at least one more card. Pisces. Okay, we got a couple more. We got the Teacup, Cancer Sun, and the Geode, Virgo Sun. Overall energy, Gemini Mars, the Rapier. Okay, so there's a couple of oppositions here. Gemini Mars with Sagittarius Mars. However, we do have Scorpio Mars as well. Interesting. And then we've got the Capricorn, was it? Yeah, Capricorn Neptune and Cancer Neptune, which is literally opposites. But there's a lot of Cancerian energy as well as Capricorn. That's where I was saying we have opposites. Capricorn Mercury, and then Cancer Jupiter, Cancer Sun. Then we've got Pisces Mercury and Virgo Sun. So I feel like if this is a romantic connection, I feel like you're getting close to somebody that is your opposite in many ways. One of you has half of these energies, the other person has the other half, I believe. So maybe one of you has Gemini Mars, the other one has Sagittarius Mars, or one of you has a Scorpio Mars, or it could be in the house of these energies, like 3rd house, 9th house, 8th house. Now, I am getting the feeling with the Aquarius Venus being in the big smack middle that it has something to do with friendship. Perhaps this is somebody that you've had a friendship with for a really long time, and things have just kind of developed, right? Where all of a sudden there's romantic interest. Even if there's romantic interest, I think that you may try to pass it off like a friends with benefits thing, maybe. There's a lot of conflicting messages here. I'm having a hard time organizing my thoughts. I don't know if I'm getting that from you, because I haven't had this problem with any of the other sign, but with you, I'm having a really hard time organizing my thoughts. So if that's what you're going through, Pisces, just take a deep breath. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let's see if it crystallizes. So I feel like this is somebody that you want to have a family with. We've got 3 Cancer cards: Cancer Sun, Cancer Neptune, Cancer Jupiter. Almost like Cancer Neptune makes me think like you're fantasizing about what it would be like to have a family with this person. Maybe you're thinking about, ooh, what about Christmas dinner? What about Thanksgiving? What about, you know, our proposal? What would our wedding be like? Like you're going full out on that type of thought. And there is it's like you go back and forth. You've got Capricorn Mercury and then Pisces Mercury. 3 Diamonds, 3 Goblets. So it's like going back and forth between thinking of practical things and like, okay, but where would we live? Would we have to work? Would we both work? Who would raise our children? Things like that. And then the other side of it, Pisces Mercury thinking of the romantic aspects and like, they're so this, they're if they're, you know, if you're into guys, oh, he's so handsome, he's so protective and loving and masculine. And if it's a girl, she's like, oh, she's so beautiful and she's so tender and sweet and blah blah blah, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you find yourself drawn to about this person. There is Virgo energy here and Gemini, so I feel like there could be a lot of overthinking in times with Pisces. Wherever you're Gemini, wherever you're well, here's the thing. Mercury rules both Gemini and Virgo. That's why both of those signs are known for being overthinkers. So if you have Virgo or Gemini energy, something in these transits during the next 30 days possibly are triggering that, you know, that mentality of like, what am I, how do I get this out there? How do I even word this? How do I, like, struggling to communicate. I really feel like sexually you are very attracted to this person. You may have, you guys may be opposites when it comes to Mars placements, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be like, maybe you feel like, will our lifestyles be compatible? That could be a big question for you. Maybe there's a big age difference, or there's a big educational difference, or, you know, there's something about your lives that's so different that you're sitting here thinking about whether it would work. So let's see, let's clarify. Let's clarify the rapier, Gemini, Mars, first of all. Let's start with that one. The rapier. Look at the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this is something that you feel you see it as a challenge. If this is somebody that you really, really like, part of the reason you like them is because they're not easy to conquer. They are not somebody that everybody can get close to. And you may feel like you've got what it takes to be able to do that. Let's see, let's clarify the arrow, Sagittarius, Mars. Seven Wands. It's going to take, it's going to take a little bit of work, in the sense that whether you realize it or not, you are a lot more guarded than you believe yourself to be. Or maybe they're guarded. One of you is guarded, because one of you, with the Gemini Mars, one of you sees the other as a dragon. And with the other one, this person thinks they need to defend themselves. So there may be a little bit of miscommunication. We do have Pisces Mercury here. And I mean, I'm not trying to knock on Pisces Mercury. You know, I love you guys. It's more about Pisces Mercury can't always express what they're thinking clearly, right? Because their Mercury is connected to Neptune. Sometimes they have to sound things out before they can express their full thought. So you might not be expressing what you want correctly, and having this person in a really defensive position, like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but, you know, like, they're not sure what it is you're trying to do. They're not sure what it is you're trying to accomplish, and it's making them a little wary. Let's clarify the seven diamonds, Capricorn, Neptune. Four cups. So the issue here, Pisces, is that you feel like, well, here I am offering my little cup and this person isn't even aware. If that were true, you're also just standing there watching this person, right? It's kind of like you expect them to feel your presence. You're not really contributing a lot. And so it makes it seem like to you, you're like, well, I'm going to be a missed opportunity to this person, but you're not really putting in as much effort as you could. Let's see. Let's clarify the kintsugi, the Scorpio Mars, because I feel like you're also being a little moody. Okay. Clarify the kintsugis, Scorpio Mars. Two Pentacles. I'll pull one more. Hold on. Clarify Two of Pentacles too. Ooh. Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. With Scorpio Mars, this is a double-edged sword, right? That's what this represents, a double-edged sword. You have been through a lot of trauma. You have been through a lot of abandonment. You've been through a lot of shit. And although that gives you the capacity to be very passionate, very intense, it also gives you the capacity to feel you are unworthy, to feel that you are not enough, that this person will abandon you, that this person doesn't want you. It's a double-edged sword. So you're going to have to sit and examine where these thoughts are coming from. Has this person expressed these things? Have they really given you any idea that they are not interested in you or that they don't want you? Or are you kind of making assumptions? Let's clarify the three diamonds, Capricorn, Mercury. Three of Swords. I feel like you may have just been heartbroken, right? Or you haven't fully healed from a previous heartbreak. This is something you're going to need to be honest with yourself about. Because I feel like this person has nothing to do with the things you've gone through previously. They're not responsible for it. But you're making them responsible for it. So I actually like that this has the journal on here. Because I feel like it's also a recommendation. Write these things out. Get it off your chest. Because part of when you talk to them, and you're going to have to be practical, you're going to have to be very clear with what you're thinking and how you want to approach this. This is something you're going to have to talk to about. This is something the other person may want to bring up themselves. Be like, well, I feel like maybe you don't trust me and I kind of want to know why. And you're going to have to be clear about where that came from and why you're treating them that way, or why you think that they won't be honest, or whatever it is that you're struggling with. Let's see the two claymores, Aquarius, Venus. Okay, I'm going to get one more. I don't know why I feel like I need one more. Clarify the two claymores. Oh, I got two more. Okay. Oh, I see. Wow, look at that. At the bottom, the Lovers. We're not going to pull it, though, because it didn't come out. So I do feel like this is... this connection is scary, right? It's something that you see the potential. It's a friendship that you think can go far romantically, but it's also a little uncomfortable. Maybe it's a direction that you never saw yourself going. Maybe they're from a different country. Maybe they're from a different educational background. There's something about them that's very different from what you originally pictured yourself being married to or being with for the rest of your life. And so you're having to sit and organize those thoughts, because Five of Swords is, I mean, look at this. Look at their behavior. There's a lot of disharmony, right? But this is not disharmony with a person. It's disharmony within self. Five of Swords. Not feeling that this is, like, trying to reconcile the fact that what you're really drawn to isn't what you saw yourself with. And trying to understand why. Trying to figure out where that came from. because the emotions are there and they're getting stronger. And you're sitting there trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Let's clarify the 3 teacups, the Cancer, Jupiter. So this is where you start making plans, Pisces. This is where you start making plans of like, okay, how can I invest in this person? How can I make this, or, you know, it doesn't have to be a person. All of this could be a concept. It could be a concept you're investing in. It could be something you're really drawn to artistically. It could be something you're really drawn to in career. Whatever it is, you start making plans of like, how do I make this happen? How do I get from point A to point B? If you are trying to find security for yourself, you're going to figure out how to do that. If you're trying to find how to be a family with a person, you're going to figure out how to do that. I feel like this person's going to be very cooperative too. Or if it's a person. If it's not a person and it's a career, all of a sudden everything's going to start opening up to you, okay? Let's clarify the 3 goblets, Pisces, Mercury. Okay, I got 2. This is what you're holding back. You're holding back the fact that you fantasize about having a family with this person. I'm telling you. The Pisces Mercury is very romantic. It's very sweet. And so you're like, oh, I can't think about that right now. I can't think about that right now, but this is what I really want. I want this 10 of Cups. I want the happily ever after with this person. I want to, you know, you can picture yourself getting married to them. You can picture yourself at the wedding day and the honeymoon and just married life after. Like you've got it figured out, right? You know. Let's clarify the 7 teacups, Cancer, Neptune. Clarified by the Chariot and this 2 of Swords. So again, it's a conflict, right? Look at the signs, this way or that way. 2 of Swords is also 2. It's about making a decision, this way or that way. So Cancer, Neptune is kind of reconciling what is it you actually want. This way, that way. This ideal that you had in your mind, are you going to make it happen no matter what? Or are you going to go towards what you're actually drawn to, towards what you are actually attracted to? Only you know, Pisces. Only you know. Let's clarify the teacup, Cancer, Sun. Clarify the teacup, Cancer, Sun. Okay, I'm going to pull this out just because it was about to fall out. We've got 9 of Swords and 4 of Wands. So, whatever it is you're trying to build, you're really stressing out over it. Like, I can see you struggling to sleep, overthinking. Like, the sun is coming up already from how long she's been sitting there wondering what to do, mourning, when if she would just move on, she'd find a lot of happiness, right? So I feel like you are at the brink of something great, Pisces. It will require letting go of fears, letting go of doubt, letting go of indecision. And stepping forward. Okay? It's up to you what you want to do. Let's clarify the last card, the Geode, Virgo Sun. Ooh, that, wow. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. I think that this is the type of connection, whatever type of connection it is, whether it's romantic, whether it's friendship, whether it's in business, whether it's career, whatever type of connection this is, this is a very long-lasting, stable choice. This coming out together is a really, really good indication of stability, of harmony, of compatibility, of having the same thoughts, same mind. So whatever it is that you're pursuing, whether it's a career, whether it's a job, a promotion even, or a partner, it's meant for you. You're just gonna have to trust that, okay? All right, Pisces, I'm going to end the reading here. Let me know how you connected with it and what you think. I'm looking forward to that. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow, and I will see you guys later. Mwah.